100 off his nose bone. How'd you say so, man? Hey, you! Where's he gone? He's hiding behind that tree as well. There, he's dead. Dead. Oh, shit. He's asking for his mate to get clapped, man.
Whoa,
he's an idiot.
Right in his bumper.
But he's an idiot. Like, you're walking around and you know there's a man with a sniper. The first thing you do is go for cover. You could have gone for cover from ages ago. Challenging snipers, man. See, now you think about it, yeah, they should bring back the Klinsman umbrella, because then you could deflect it. And the snipers are for shit.
I missed the King. Yeah, I do miss the Kingsman. Kingsman was really handy.
No, people took it out. People took it out. People were crying about it because they knew that snipers couldn't deal with it. Doesn't matter how good you are with a sniper, you just turn the Klinsman on and it just stops shots. Like, ding! It was just clapping things. People were just crying left, right and centre. Proper crying a minefield. I just want to cry. I want to cry.
Where do you want to go, dude? You need to go anywhere? Retail Aurora.
Do you know what? Right here. There's someone down here. Yeah, there's this cat.
Oh, yeah. What he was going to say is such a dude. Such a cat.
Listen, if you land on top of the building, yeah, you can agitate this cat to death. They start shooting holes on the roof and everything. Oh, there's no weapons up here. Oh, come on, man.
Why? Watch out. We've got company. Somebody's just up on the roof.
Yeah, good luck to them. When their batty gets mashed up, they'll see. Look, there's people in there. They mad. Hey, when the cat mash them up.
Yo, I fucking got a view on the cat. He hadn't even clocked me either. What a fucking bandit. You don't know where to go. This is jokes.
Is this person gonna come out and get hooked up or what? You see that man got harpooned, you know.
Took him out, yeah.
Harpooned his ass. Wait, don't confront that cat yet, yeah.
No, somebody's shooting and I'm wearing a fucking... Somebody's shoot... I don't know if they're shooting the cat or shooting me. I'm hiding in a box. But
yeah, don't.
it looks like the shots coming towards me, dude. I have no idea.
So I'll deal with it. It's a complete dickhead. Yeah.
You got him?
Yeah, I dealt with him. Whoever his partner is, I don't know. His partner's at his mum's house. Right.
Shit.
Now. You.
Here, bitch. Versus poor cat. Bang. Oh shit. Oh boy, watch out. Found your guy's team partner. Got him.
You got him?
I got his teammate, yeah. Cat's still alive though.
You fucking stupid pussy.
Stupid pussy. Oh, stop. Fucking hell, I need a laugh, man.
That's his name, stupid. Look at this. Look, I have to put on injury for lawyers. That's what Donna calls it, injury for lawyers. You know what I mean? If you've been violated and injured, call the national helpline. I've been practicing with the shotgun. Nah, shotguns are liberties, man.
Which one? The pump or the
All of them. I tried some mad things. When you're aiming, when you're aiming for a shot, don't aim. Just shoot. Just stand still and let them jump around and just stand clear like that and just woof. Just aim up a little bit and they'll land on their head.
Yep.
When you practice, see, look, when you stand in practice, look, stand still. When you practice here, if you shoot here, it takes 95. If you go up right on here on the head, it takes 196. Try it in practice mode when you're starting. When you start the lobby, just move side to side like that and you'll see the difference. But if you stand dead and shoot someone, nah, they're fucked. They're finished. The more times, the more you move, the less the damage is. That's the trick. Yeah.
I kind of clocked the thing of like not aiming with the shotgun. Like just seems to work more effectively.
But that's the thing, like that's what I'm saying. Like if you use Tina's bow and you lick someone with it, and if you catch them with the smoke, like you can do anything from 70 to 160. So if they've got the health thing on, they're down to 40 already. And then all they need is one pepper shot and they're done. If there's a team of them, that's better because then you can take up to 320. Anything from 0 to 320 is a bonus. You can clap teams off. Yeah, there's all kinds of things I've been trying, but really I still like my pistol, man. My pistol is my best answer. If you tap it properly,
Pistol's
you can.
good bread and butter, man.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't like the pistol.
I think it's bum. I guess the job's done, mate.
I think the blue pistol, the blue and the purple pistol is too good.
Purple. The gold pistol's alright, but you know what, like...
Its accuracy, it's not accurate.
The purple one's better.
It's not accurate. I don't know why. It's just when I shoot, it doesn't seem to be accurate all the time. Or there seems to be some issue with it. Oh, you see that when you get the harpoon? You see what the harpoon does? You can use it in the water in it and fish out things. Yeah. Look at that! I just traded it for a blue gun.
Sick.
100 life. I'll take the blue gun. I've got a blue gun and Meow's assault rifle. Can't get no better than that. Just need some shields. Need to find
community chest.
Community chest. Monopoly. Oh, have you seen that documentary, The McMillions? Oh shit. No, that's mad. It's six-part episodes, like an hour each, and it explains about the people who did the fraud in McDonald's. No, they scammed like 24 million, innit?
Wow.
They robbed 20. Well, this one guy stole 24 million from McDonald's. In fact, from the Monopoly game, he stole the pieces from work somehow.
Wow.
He'll never explain. Like he never explained to federal court how he stole them. It's kind of fucked up, but boy.
Weren't they fucking part of the cups or something? You'd literally have to peel the cup.
Yeah, but they had a printer. What it was, there was 10 pieces, yeah, that they were scattered around the world, innit? And they were like the pieces that you could win the million. But he had them somehow. He had them forever. Everyone's like, this game's impossible. You can't win. You can't do this. You can't do that. And then the reason someone randomly said, but you know what? All these people who've won it seem to be related or connected, or they all know each other. And then the FBI started piecing it together, and they said this one said that he won the money going to this place, and it wasn't true. And this one said that they won the money going to this place, and they had a camera. They had to go back and see if it was true, and they said it was true. But then this guy's wife was connected to this one. Then she had a black friend. She had a best friend who was black, and they gave her the thing. They gave her the £1 million, but for her to have the £1 million, she had to give him 100,000, and then she could keep the rest of the money. But she was only entitled to 25 grand a year, so it was like, how are you meant to get the 100 grand? You'd have to wait 4 years before you could even pay him off, and Yeah, it was all kind of stupid things like that. Is that the agency? Nah, don't want to go on the boat, man. The boat gives away the boat gives away too much location, man. That's why I don't use the boat. The chopper's what the chopper, unless you got that thing, the mines, yeah, where you bounce on the floor. Don't go in the chopper, because if people use the chopper and shoot you down, that's your only way of escaping. You have to throw the mines on the floor, like otherwise, then forget it. For once, no, I was watching some lobbies, man. I was watching some streams and lobbies, and some baffling things were going on. And I thought, I'm not really into the building. Like I said to one guy, like I don't really care about building. There's other ways of going around this game, and routes without having to build. And one guy's like, you know, at higher level, it's not possible. And I went, bro, I'm not talking about high level. I'm just talking about like players can win without building. And he said, well, yeah. I went, right, that's what I'm talking about. And I said, he's like, oh, you're making it sound like you're some top. No, I never said that. Not once did I come in the stream and said I'm a top player. I said that people come in here on an average player just wants to play the game without building. And you just start coming out about these top players, this Tifu and all that. I'm not a Tifu player. I'm not a ninja, am I? You know, I'm never gonna go in there. Take me forever before I get to their level or go up in a lobby. And even if I did, I wouldn't even find the game enjoyable to play.
Half of the fun is fucking ducking and dodging fucking. Anyway,
but when they're all, I see them all screwing. One of them was locked up. One of them was locked up in a battle, yeah, and they were locking themselves up in boxes and shit like that. And then the storm came and wiped all 6 of them out, and they were all screwing, like arguing with each other. Yeah, but if you open this one up, we could have come out of there. We could have got out of the storm and rare. And I thought to myself, if none of you did this and you all fighting in the first place, there might have been some people left alive. Right.
You might have got out alive.
You might have got out alive, but it's what I say to people. This is why I don't build. And man sitting there building up all this and boxing himself up, like, do you know what, I'd just rather just run off and leave him. Don't even give a fuck. Leave yourself to get boxed in. And then when you have to force yourself out and get out of a storm, you'll know what happens after, innit? It's bottoms up.
Get frustrated by that, mate, when you're in Team Rumble, and then obviously you know what madness it's like.
Team Rumble, I don't mind, but I just
Team Rumble.
Team Rumble, I don't mind. I just don't like when you die, you're floating down and you're just getting killed consistently. From that point, I just don't even want to play. I just can't be bothered.
Yeah.
If it's not, I'm not doing a task. I just don't want to play the game. I'd rather just like play solo. Solo really is the only thing that interests me. I don't like duos. I don't like trios. And I don't like. I just. Nah, I only like solo.
I'm the other way around, man. My love for solos is
I play squads. I play squads on the PC. I play squads on the PC with different groups, and we win. But it's not really like, are you part of the squad? Yes and no. And things like that. When you play with duos, I just feel like people are not on the same wavelength when they're doing things. If you're playing in trios, I feel the same. Even squads, I feel the same. Like I play in one of Frank's games the other day, man. It was disappointing. Like, you're there, you're doing bare work in the whole game. You're dead. You're on the floor. No one comes back for you. You turn into a card. The card is wide open on the floor. Anyone can go and save you. They don't. And I'm like, do you know what? I don't really want to play with these guys anymore. Really just can't be bothered. Mozzie's the same, man. Mozzie's kind of the same person as well. I don't care what he says. You don't rescue. You don't come back to rescue nobody.
There's somebody just behind there, mate.
I got James. I got James and Matt. Both are 11 years old, and I'm telling you, they'll run the whole field to come and save a man. The whole map. I've seen my man come the whole screen, come back for man. And the next man's what argued with me when I said, look man, I'd rather have Matt in the trenches, yeah, than certain other people. And they were like, why would you say things like that? Because it's the truth. It's the God's honest truth. I'd rather have a man that I know that's gonna run 2.5 minutes to come and save you, work out his tactics to kill 2 people,
Really, that's all it is in truth. The map is. It does seem big, but it's not that big. Really.
No, but we were together. We were together the whole game, but I got downed, and I had 90 seconds when I died, yeah, and he couldn't get me. Like, obviously he was trying, but during that time, he was battling 2 people and he killed them. He took his time to kill both of them, got my card, went back to Pleasant Park, brought me back in the game, and we came back, and then by the time I came back, it was 4-1.
What? Fucking hell.
James is better. James is better than he knows. He doesn't know that, but trust me, he's better than most people. Vast better than most. But they just don't. They don't. Nah, but they don't.
Nah, the best players are
nah, because certain people will turn around and they'll be like, whatever, innit? And it's like, look, man, come, we better go. They'll be like, yeah, certain people, they'll be like, nah, man. Like, at first, it's like playing with Mozzie. It's like, you can play with him, and you think like, yeah, do you know what? He's a phenomenal guy, because he does do stupid amount of kills, but at the same time, he's very selfish, like Holly said. He's a very selfish individual when he plays. And he has no regard for anybody in his team, man. So long as he gets what he wants, and so long as he kills as many as he kills, and doesn't save, and doesn't have no interest in saving or rescuing you, then nah, man. It's only until like when man actually sat down and said something to him, then he was like, oh, you know, like yeah, I'll play different. Nah, man, just play how you want to play. Because there's no reason.
Mate,
here's a different one.
Here's a different nail on the head. Play how you want to play. The thing is, there's a blatant difference. The other day,
well, there you go.
I ran into a random in a game of duos, or was it? I can't remember if it was duos or squads. And then the squad came down to 2 of us. And the guy that I was coupled up with me was an absolute selfish dick. He was running around, grabbing all the chests, taking all the good guns, leaving me with shit. And then I saved this colour, literally took out a team or 2, picked him up, saved him, and then he's just carrying on playing the same way. And I'm just thinking, why did I even fucking
listen? There was one guy.
Through all that fucking
I'd have to find the video. I have to find the video, because you wouldn't believe what I had to do. No, there's one video I got, yeah, you will believe what I had to do. This guy picked up every weapon, he took off with everything, yeah, left me with nothing. All I had was a pistol. And he went down, I went back and rescued him, yeah, and while I was rescuing him, I had to kill 9 people. Literally.
Wow.
Killed 9 people. Look, there's someone there.
I've got one clean shot of him on the ground.
Laters. Night nurse.
Blade.
Night. Ooh, what's this? Tactical, yeah. Man might even take that still.
I'll have some of that. 3 people watching me now.
That's alright though. Let them watch. They're jealous.
SMG.
It's a nice rocket launcher. Wait, do you know what I do with this, yeah? Wait, this is what Kai told me. He said, just shoot it. He said, when you got the rocket launcher, shoot all the shots. So when someone picks it up, there's nothing in it.
It's dead. Yeah. I like it. That's a sick time. There's another one here, look.
What?
Boy, last 4, you know. Final 4. What?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't realise you were that close to end game. Oh boy.
I don't know where they'll be, because
Well, we're right in the middle, which is different.
yeah.
Alright man, we'll be right.
Sometimes I just play and don't really care where I am, but just thinking, well, I can't see where they are. They can't both be hiding in the same spot. If they're hiding somewhere. They could be hiding in the trees.
They could, but chances are if they were, they'd be shooting at them by now.
Listen, I've had motherfuckers beat me the other day, shooting in the trees like fucking hillbilly Jim. I couldn't find him. You know? I couldn't find him. I couldn't find him. Yeah, I lost the game. I came third. I looked and I saw him, like hiding like a piece of shit. And I was just thinking like, and then he killed the last person just by sitting on top of the tree. And I was thinking, he used the mat thing, the air bump. Where are they?
Question, mate.
They're in that. They've got to be in the house. There ain't nowhere else. Listen, there's nowhere else to go. They're in the house.
Hold on.
Mark it. Don't shoot them. Just mark it if you see them.
Oh, no. Whoa, building. You building?
No.
They're nearby then. They're near where I am. I can hear somewhere. That's not them there. Surely.
We'll do some madness, you know. Yeah. Quick, come off there, or you're fucked. What are you doing? Eh? Where is it? I'm telling you, they're in the house. Huh?
They're in the house. That house there.
There has to be. There ain't nowhere else they can be. If they're not in the trees, they're in the house, man. They're just sitting in the house. They must be just camping up the house.
Shall I blow it up with a rocket launcher?
Have you got any shots left?
Yeah, I saved 9.
Yeah, blow the house up. Blow the house up. I'm gonna sit out here. If anything comes out, I'm gonna shoot them straight out. They're probably in the house and it's underground. I don't know. I don't know what to think, but there's nowhere else they can...
Oh fuck. Storm. Shit. I'm not Team Rumble, I ain't got a parachute. Fucking hell. Ouch.
I see him.
Where?
Over there.
Oh yeah.
I just see something moving.
Yep, you're right. I bet you, slag. Late dude, well spotted.
Yeah, safe. But I don't get how they could have hid that long when no one noticed it. Like that's not good.
Mate,
That's not good. That's not good. I don't really business.